Hi friends, my name is Charuta Saoji. I'm an FMCG marketer by profession and mother to an active toddler who totally keeps me on my toes. I'm making this video as a part of the Uncondition.unbound initiative. We live our lives trapped in a multitude of gender stereotypes. What our society expects us to do, or what our families say we should do, shouldn't do, how are women supposed to behave, what our fairy tales tell us, what our movies teach us. All this data enters our subconscious and create binding stereotypes. My personal experiences and those of others around me have made me aware of such binding stereotypes, which could become eventually the barriers in our lives. I have learned to peel these off, mostly through the right upbringing, through my personal experiences, but I think the most credit goes to my fierce desire to be independent and my passion for equality. Here are 5 such examples. That's not your job. That's a man's job. Let them handle it. Wait for the guys to come home. How many times have you heard this in your life? Fortunately for me, I was raised in a family of 2 girls where my elder sister and I always saw our parents sharing each and every type of responsibility. So my mother, who was self-reliant financially and otherwise, did and still does so many things herself. So we grew up treating a chore as a chore. It was never a man's job or a woman's job. Both had to contribute to the marriage, both had to work, and both had to be responsible for anything that it called for. My husband and I, we jointly run the house, including the AMIs. I make my own investment, pay my own bills, and never hesitate to even take up chores that call for physical strength. I do things as per my own liking, my ability, and not whether it's supposed to be a woman's job. Only women are your competition. Thankfully, this first in girls phenomenon is on its way out, but back when I was young, it was oft quoted. There was a merit list just for girls. Oh, you're first in girls was noted. And back then also I questioned, why was this necessary in anything but, say, sports? Women should be the best version of themselves. They should aim for excellence overall and not just compete with other women. Sales and marketing is not a job for women. It involves a lot of travel. How will you manage? Why don't you take IT? I was dissuaded by so many people, even before I joined B school, that sales and marketing needs a lot of travel, at least in the initial years. How will you manage? Take finance or IT, at least you'll be in, say, one location. I went with my liking. These concerns never really bothered me. It's true my job involved and still does quite a bit of travel, but it's taken me to the most remote and beautiful places. I've met with so many wonderful people that it's overall opened me up, and I've learned so much from all the travel that it entails. So no complaints really. Now that you're getting married, will you quit? Marriage is a new journey with my partner. Why should that stop me from working or pursuing my own goals? My work makes me happy. I never felt the need to slow down or to take a back seat. Yes, life does change after marriage, but not so much that you need to stop your life. I'm blessed with the right partner, and together we have created a support system that ensures that both our careers continue to flourish after marriage. Now that you're a mother, will you quit? This question of when will you quit somehow never leaves us women, does it? Life has definitely changed post-motherhood, and it's not an easy phase. I have learned gradually that the trick is to embrace it fully and lovingly and be fully present with my child. And with the right support and plenty of planning, I continue to work full-time. I plan my child's day meticulously with clearly assigned responsibilities, especially on the days that I travel, so that her routine is not impacted. In fact, she ends up having plenty of fun and gets pampered fully on those days. In summary, a lot of our barriers are self-created. Unlearn them, let them go. Uncondition yourself and unbound to live the life you want. I hope my experience was useful to you. Thank you.